get out of pools and get to the winner's side.
Is in terms of the Italian PR, is Meercko?
His last PR, he was ranked 5th. He performed quite well during the entire season, but then he fumbled at the big one, the Masterclass 2, the big 200 plus players, the tournament that we had. He lost against Ridley, which is a tough matchup, and then is one of his nemesis, which is a Ganondorf player from Rome.
Yeah,
it's very, very hard. So he's back with revenge.
Well, we'll see. We'll see if your Italian friend cut you out. We've got two. We've had two in our short time together. We've had our 2 Italian-French sets. We'll see if we can keep this going. So you can
also,
make
because as for now, French is farming us. Also, Oyster is farming. I'm not happy about this, but it's starting okay for Meercko right now.
France have had a strong showing at this event, but despite Meerkko's issues with the matchup, really doing a good start, a very strong start in this first stock.
One of the things that we discussed about it was very important for Meercko to get the first stock, because you don't want a snake. Absolutely, that's the worst thing that can possibly happen.
Yeah.
So he's gonna probably start a bit more aggressive, but you have to respect. You want to be aggressive, but you have to respect the up tilt.
You have to respect the up tilt, definitely. Because
in this situation,
when Phoenix is planted around that center and is able to cover you running off that platform, with that up tilt especially. And like you said, you need to take the first stock, because look what's happened.
Yeah.
10 seconds, 10-15 seconds.
96%.
That's a full stock.
A lot
lead.
of extra. And again,
and there we go.
There you go. And this is the situation that I fear the most, is because Phoenix is very good with setups and advantage state, so he's gonna make you pay a lot if you don't respect if you misplay them.
Yeah.
And let's see, nice by Meercko. I hope it's not a bit too late, but he has a mountain to climb in this situation, honestly.
Oh, absolutely. And it's even more of a mountain than this deficit would be against almost any other character.
There you go. Now Snake can go for trades, and you never want a Snake that is confident in trading versus you.
Like you're saying with the grenade, Snake doesn't even have to win neutral to take % off of you. Yep. You can win neutral and you can be punished with a grenade trade. And like I was going to say, a player as strong as Phoenix is no stranger to the situation. Is able to just plant his feet and kind of trade with you, rack up the damage at his own pace whenever he needs to, and it will just only get worse for Meercko if Meercko does not play sharp. This second stock has been played incredibly well by Meercko, and you can see the studying that you two did has really come into play.
Yeah, advantage stage is going to be fundamental. Like, it's going to be the most important part for the Lucina, because she can really abuse Snake in the recovery state. Even if you even make him very, very hard for him to come back. Maybe you're not going to kill him. There you go.
I like the idea.
It doesn't. Not gonna kill him, but you can pile up the damage and force him in a situation where he has to use nade or C4 to come back in a safer manner. But now, very, very nice. And there you go, the C4, he forgot it was there. What I really I'm liking about Phoenix is that he's turning his back to the Lucina. Like, you have to respect this range. You cannot mash on my shield if I have the nade, or you're gonna take damage. Even if we trade, I'm ahead. You have to be very, very accurate with the spacing in this situation, and I think Meercko is not playing the situation, like that situation specifically, in the correct way. He has to be more respectful, be more mindful of the grenade, and especially where the grenade is. Because yes, Lucina, long range, but if the Snake is facing backwards, the nade is right in your face.
Yep. And that's the thing. Despite that massive lead that racked favor, Meercko did an amazing job at keeping us cool, remembering the game plan, and slowly inching his way back. Let it slip away in that final stop. Fight Snake. You have to be good at fighting from a deficit and calling it back. Let's see if Meercko can now get the edge up on Phoenix and take this first stock and start fighting from a lead.
Final destination, that's a weird stage for this matchup, because I see some Snakes bring here Lucina for the counter pick. Let's see if it pays off. Misses. But as we saw, 83%, one hit, you throw the snake out of the stage and
I like that.
it starts to bleed a
shield.
lot. This is where what he has to do.
It seems Meercko is maybe wanting to avoid platforms for Phoenix to move around. He really wants to take advantage of Lucina's juggling to kind of keep Phoenix in disadvantage.
Hasn't found the down air.
Yeah, the weak hit of down air. Not going to break the cipher.
Now he has to find a kill because...
Yep. Can't let Phoenix set up, cannot go for those trades. Even with that sword, you're still going to be taking damage from the explosion. Needs to make the most of this. There we go.
Very, very
Takes
nice.
our first stock.
And this is so important. We discussed this so much because he also, yes, he hates the matchup, etc., but he starts playing more confident when he can do this. But what a conversion!
Yeah.
You cannot forget where the C4 is, especially against Phoenix. That's a disadvantage state. Nice.
Yeah, I was going to say it was incredibly important for Meercko to kind of get that extra credit moving on because, like we saw, Phoenix is able to just kill off of almost anything around that percent area.
Very nice by Meercko.
That's exactly what Phoenix got, but Meerkko's did a good job at still keeping that lead.
I like these full ops to get out of weird situation by Meercko. Snake, not a character that can follow them very easily. He has to commit to read, so I like that when he's unsure what to do, he's disengaging, but it's not working very well right now. Ooh, the nice forward smash!
Covered both taking place and roll in.
Yep. Very, very nice by him. Let's see. Oh, that's a bad mistake. That's a bad mistake.
This was ready for the air dodge. Knew how to maneuver that, Nikita. 50%
Yep, the damage is there. Let's see the... Oh, that's...
Nicely done.
That's nice. That's very nice. I think Phoenix expected to tech, so the input the buffer system of this game is not exactly what everybody likes, but that happened. Nice by Meercko. I've seen some nice adaptation, but the nades, he has to respect them more. The setups, especially up in game one, was about to happen now again. He ate 46-50% just for stepping on one bad mine.
Exactly. And Phoenix is always ready to capitalize off of it. Like we saw with the C4 exploding,
I was so impressed by that.
50%. Phoenix just knows where everything is.
Yeah. Most of the snakes will be like, okay, the C4 is going to explode and we're going to stay still. And he went for the upper. That's the difference between a mid-level snake and a top-level snake. The awareness to go for that. If he DIs in a certain way, I can hit him. Very, very nice by Phoenix.
Not only is Phoenix good at setting up, he's also just as good as making the setups work. It's one thing to set up and place your C4s, throw your grenades. It's another thing to get the optimum amount of damage out of them all. But we'll see. Maybe this is the momentum that Meercko needs off of winning that game too. This will make him comfortable in that matchup, can make him feel confident.
PS2, long stage. Again with a nice by Phoenix. Very nice directional air dodge to get out of the situation.
We've been trying a large array of stages in this set as well. We've been from SBF to FD to now PS2. Just both of them kind of comfortable in a wide array of stages in this matchup.
See what he does. Nice, this back air covering very, very well. Lucina's landing. Nice by Meercko. Regains the stage. This is going to be important for him. See the juggle situation. No, he doesn't respect that C4.
Yep.
You have to respect it. And there you go again.
44% in a blink of an eye, Rabio.
He needs to respect this setup more. He's taking too much extra credit with these. Also, they offer a lot of comeback potential. Nice by Phoenix.
Yeah, it's a lot of unnecessary damage. Damage that could be so easily missed with just a little bit of respect. But the tip of that fair is just going to catch Snake by the feet and send him right off to the ledge. 100% onto Meerkko's name, and now a whole stock down as I say that. Meercko now really on the back
on a landmine. Yeah, he needs to respect the C4 more. Especially Phoenix is very, very ready to let them pop. There's no second guesses. It's like if you pass through here, you're going to hit some damage. So he needs to be more mindful of these. And there you go again. turn his back to the Lucina. What you're gonna do?
Yeah, it seems that Meercko really is sometimes just rushing to kind of get something started and refusing to respect the snake. And it's already important to respect snake when you're on even stocks.
Yeah.
It becomes doubly as important when you're a stock down. And Meerkko's are sometimes forgetting that.
See this corner situation. The snake suffers a lot in the... that was very, very unfortunate by Meercko.
Interesting drift back. I don't feel like there was anything to be afraid of.
I think he wanted to hit him with the backwards hit of the up B, but I don't agree with that decision, especially because in this situation, Snake dies basically to everything. I probably wanted to be too cutesy, and you can't do that versus a player like him. This mistake This mistake is very, very bad for Meercko, especially because he was gaining a bit more momentum. He made some bad decision. He was closing the set. He was keeping Phoenix at the corner, but you have to make this situation count. And he risked it all. Sticks to the Lucina. I like to see that because he practiced a lot. I don't want to see the other two charter back to smooth battlefield.
Yeah, because we know what the Lucina is capable of. We know the Lucina can take a game. The Lucina can take this set.
And you go.
But it's going to be much more difficult than it needs to be.
Nice
conversion of the grenade. Like I said, it's going to be much more difficult than it needs to be if Meercko just doesn't respect these setups. I feel like that is where Meerkko's falling short.
I'd like to see when he goes from these for these B reversal from the ledge a bit more of an up B from Lucina. You use the invincible on the startup frames, punish him, because if he punished that correctly, Snake has no jump. And he has to recover. Oh my god, that's the classic. That's the classic. Too much shield.
Yeah.
You don't want to be close quarters versus Snake. Too many mix-up.
There you go. A little too aggressive on that landing fair. Going to be punished.
A bit too handsy with that forward there.
Yeah. Oh, trying to catch a roll in with that down smash, but not quite.
Forward tilt, very nice by...
There we go. That's why I like picking your moments to just get your hits in.
I also like by Phoenix that he went for the forward because if you trade, he's gonna kill him very fast.
Yeah,
that was nice. But he knew he was dead and like, yeah, I'm gonna try. I really like it by.
We see little glimpses of like what Meercko can do when he's respecting the setups. Kind of like with that F tilt, you wait for the setup, you wait for your moment, and then with a fair as well, you're in a good position. You just need to not get answered.
Yeah, he's making the situation count. He needs to respect the fact that Phoenix is very good at setting these situations up. He's taking too much damage from these setups. And there you go again. He tried to be cute with the with the sticky. Ooh, that's a nice by Meercko.
I like
the roll. And we lost the feed. Okay.
Red in that situation, Phoenix rolled out last time, then read the exact same rollout.
That's a bad. You cannot roll in versus a snake like that. That's very bad. Last stock for the set for Meercko. It could be his last stock. Needs to make this count.
All things considered, Meercko has, from stock one, has been slowly inching this back. Just needs to not let any setups get the better of him. Okay, there we go. Fair
this is very nice.
Snake.
Recovery. Goes for the nade, the recovery.
Has to make the most of this.
Ooh, very nice by Phoenix.
Nicely done. It's going to catch that jump. Phoenix rushing off of ledge to get back to center stage. To be caught out by that Nair. Going to plant his feet and try to set some things up. C4 blowing up, grenades, explosions everywhere.
Damage is piling on. This is a very risky situation. Oh my god, it's coming.
Phoenix tries to be F tilt, one into the up tilt again.
C4.
This is intense.
He went for the shield breaker.
More careful than ever. Can he make this back? I feel like Phoenix should just went for the F tilt 2 in that situation.
I think he's played too much. And he pays it! He played too much with his food! And he pays it!
I don't understand the reasoning behind the F tilt 1 at the very end. Because even if it didn't kill, you had Meercko off stage. You had the chance of a Nikita, you had the ledge trap situation, but just did nothing with it after the F tilt.
I like the awareness by Meercko of not air dodging. Sometimes you fall off from the forward tilt. I don't think that was one of the situations.
Yeah, in that situation, I don't
think so, because it was a clean hit. That was weird, because he went for it 2 times. You saw that Meercko is patient and he waits for it. So
you saw from the first 2 times that Meerkko's not the type of player that's going to get caught out by that. In that situation, to go for a 3rd time was such an important moment in the game. It just, I'm not sure.
Especially because now we are game 5, and let's see if Meerkko got his confidence back. Starts very aggressive. 49%
Opting to go for trades comes out better in that situation, thankfully.
See the corner, nice nade play. Corners himself a bit.
Like you were saying at the start of the set, you got the game 5 you wanted. Let's see if you get the win that you want.
That's the game 5 I want. I'm sweating bullets for my friend.
Meerkko played that last stock of game 4 incredibly well. Just needs to keep that up going into this game 5.
Be mindful of the C4. Nice. Again, you cannot go. That's a classic setup.
Just as you said it.
Yeah, that's a classic setup. You make the first one explode, they think they're safe, and you go for the second one. Meerkko paying for being a bit too sloppy with his advantage. Down tilt. Okay, now Snake wants to trade.
And now Meerkko has to work so much harder to get this lead.
C4 again. Nice. We saw that Meerkko can come back from this bad situation. Even the shield break. I think he's losing a bit to the patience, which is key to fight a Snake.
Yeah.
Now Phoenix taking things a bit slowly.
Tried to pump in the down tilt. I like the Meerkko slowing it down and respecting Phoenix.
Nice.
Kind of picking his moments. Back air not going to work. Phoenix did an air dodge right through that. Getting that C4, more unnecessary percent. Needs to be more mindful of these explosives.
Nice.
There we go. Nicely done.
Very nice
Meerkko
timing.
has been very good with those up airs in all situations.
I like that he went for half air, because most of the times you saw he tried to corner with his mover Snake, but now he went for it. He needs to be more confident with his juggles. Okay, a bunch of rolls. Scramble situation.
Something.
He went. What? I didn't know that could happen, honestly. That was unexpected. He went after the explosion. Under the explosion, sorry.
Yeah.
Now.
Opting for trades. Oh, there we go. The grenade actually shooting Phoenix in the foot.
Jeez. I'm gasping.
Another trade.
Okay, nice.
Oh, nice follow off that grenade beautifully.
Jump for the Snake. That was bad. Nice.
Just run straight in with the up tilt.
The confidence of Phoenix to go there and be like, yep, you're dead. Gonna just run at you and up tilt. Always works.
125% Phoenix's name. A lot will kill this situation. They're not quite taking it. A lack of rage on Meerkko's part.
Okay. Against.
That's that crouch. Crouch right onto that one.
Low recovery. Doesn't punish it. That's a key situation. Nice nair. Nice weight on there.
Last stop, game 5.
Yep, that's exactly what I wanted. Now please clutch it though.
Meerkko just needs to not rush this. Needs a lot of this percent tack on right now.
The C4 is there. Nice roll.
Nicely done, yeah.
Mixes up the direction. Forward tilt.
Yep. Gets back to stage with it.
He needs to be patient. Now he's at range where he can die from an up tilt. And there it is.
And there it is. Right as you say, unfortunately getting caught by the up tilt.
Nice roll by Phoenix. He read the movement perfectly. And of course, Snake doesn't have that good dash to follow movement. So he went like, I'm going to pick my faster option. Commit for it. And a nice victory.